Hello Facebook, how are you guys? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. It's Wealth Wednesday in our land. If you're probably watching this on the replay, so just kind of let me know that you stopped by, say hey in the comments. I know I did a live yesterday, but you know, I was so proud of myself that I did that live yesterday, because lives are really kind of like, they're like my weakness. It's really hard for me to do them. I get really nervous, like they're just not what they're just hard for me, okay? So I kind of want to keep up the momentum and see how many I can do without quitting them. This isn't a makeup live, by the way. I just thought I would do my makeup like at the same time. I have my son's parents' evening later, so I just thought I would kind of kill two birds with one stone and do makeup and chat at the same time. Okay, so I was on Google, and I'm like, some of you may or may not know, but I'm on this like journey of like trying to better my mental and physical health. So I was on Google and I was looking up some basic information, just some tips on things that I can do to help myself, that kind of stuff. And I found a really good article, and I made a list of some tips, and I found them super helpful. So I just kind of want to share them with you, because, you know, I know that there's like lots and lots of people out there that have similar struggles to me, and I just kind of want to help. That's all I want to do. I just want to kind of like help other people. And I'm going to do my makeup at the same time. I'm going to try really hard to keep my focus on the camera, because I've noticed that when I do videos, I kind of tend to look at myself instead of at you guys, instead of at the camera. So the first tip I want to give you to bettering your mental and physical health is kind of obvious. It's to get, and I made a list as well on the back of an envelope, is to make sure that you're getting a lot of sleep at night. Like, it's so, hang on, I made a list actually. Yeah, because like when you sleep, it kind of like, there's like chemicals in your brain that get regulated, and they help manage your mood and emotions. So if you're not getting a lot of sleep, it's like super hard for your brain to kind of keep track, if you like, of all these chemicals. Okay, I don't quite know how else to explain it, but there's like something in your brain that regulates the chemicals, and when you're not getting a lot of sleep, it's really hard for it to do that. And I know that's like, if you have children and it's like, and I'm saying like get loads of sleep, you're probably thinking, yeah, but my kid never sleeps. Like, mine hardly sleeps either, you know. But you know, it's super duper like important. So that's the first one. The second tip that I found, these are all really kind of like simple tips, by the way. They're not hard to do. Like, I like simple. I like things that I can like implement now. So sleep well. The second one is to make sure that you eat well as well. I'm really bad at this. I tend to just eat on the go. I'm really like not good at like planning meals, and like, I know some people are really awesome at it, that like plan their whole week's worth of meals on a Sunday night. I just tend to kind of like eat like whenever. So that's something like I'm gonna try really hard to get better at, because I'll eat at like really like sporadic times in the day, just like when I'm hungry. Like I'm never hungry first thing in the morning, so I eat breakfast at like 10-11 o'clock, and then like after that it's like lunchtime, and then because I've eaten so late I don't want lunch at lunchtime. It's just really, I'm just kind of weird. I'm weird with like a lot of different things. Food is one of them. And then like after that, because like what I found on Google was that there's like certain mineral deficiencies, like such as iron and vitamin B12, and like if we don't get lots of those, they can like cause low mood and like anxiety and depression and that kind of thing. And so like, and the next one, this was really easy for me because I don't do any of this, but like avoid alcohol, smoking and drugs. And like obviously that's the drugs part, that's probably not going to apply to anybody on here, but like just like avoid it. It makes you feel like depressed, anxious, like the next day. It can make you feel just like really crappy, as like most people know. But like I just thought that I would throw that one in anyway. And then the next one was like get lots of sunlight. And like I don't know about you, but I have like seasonal depression, so around this time of the year I start to feel just kind of like down and like not what's the word, just like down. And I don't, and it's weird because I actually really like this time of year. It's just like, you know, when it just starts to get dark so quickly, and it's still dark when you wake up in the morning, and we have like 6 hours of sunlight and then it's dark again. It's just kind of like, that kind of depresses me. And what I read that you could get if you struggle with this too, like if you wake up in the morning and it's still dark and you like don't want to get out of bed or anything like that, you can get these like light therapy lamps, which kind of you can put them on, and then like in the mornings when it's still dark, if you've got this lamp on, it's kind of mimics like the sunlight coming in, so that like your body starts to wake up from it. So I'm definitely probably gonna look at getting one of those, because that's gonna really help, because it's not too dark at the moment, but like I know in like the next month or so it's gonna still be dark at 7 a.m. like when we get up. So yeah, those are kind of just a few tips that I found. I know there's like tons more, but I wanted to find some like really simple tips that I could kind of like start implementing immediately. I actually have 10 tips. There were actually 10 tips in the article. If you want the 6 more that I found, they're all really simple tips. If you want the 6 more that I found, drop the word tips in the comments or message me, say can I get those tips, and I'll be happy to send them over to you. Okay, I know this is a really short video, but I still get really nervous. Like I really don't like going live. I don't think I'm ever gonna really truly enjoy it, but I'm gonna finish up my makeup real quick. I hope that was helpful. If you want the 6 more tips, like I said, I have 10. Put in the comments or message me and I can get them sent over to you. Or if you know anyone that could do with these tips, like share this video with them. I'll get it out as public. Okay, hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon.